Brest against Lyon, a Ligue match this evening, 8 PM kickoff time in the UK, and this Brest side I think are one of the hardest to predict in Ligue, but I have had some success recently betting on their games. I've had a couple of both teams to score winners, and definitely I'm definitely strongly considering both teams to score here again. I've opted to go with the overs, but I think this is going to be a good game of football where there's plenty of goals. And Brest, like I say, really hard to predict. You just do not know which version of them is going to show up. You know, they win and draw and lose with no real pattern. It's so hard to know which version of them is going to show up. But I think they will be fired up for this game. They're at home against Lyon. It's quite a prestigious fixture for their fans. You know, this is why you're in Ligue 1. This is what makes up for, you know, all those poorer years. And all right, they're safe in mid-table. They've not got a lot to play for in that respect. But of course they're going to want to do well against Lyon. Lyon themselves, their season's done in Europe, but they still have a chance of qualifying for Europe next season if they finish strongly. And 49 points, I think they've still got a chance. They've got to keep winning matches. They beat Bordeaux 6-1 weekend. They've been scoring a few goals recently, Lyon. You know, they got 3 against Angers. They've not been firing as many blanks, and they should surely get some confidence from that result against Bordeaux. And it really just, this match, it comes down to what's the best bet. And you know, I'm going to take over 2.75 ultimately, over 2.75 goals at 1.85 here. You could just take it straight over 2.5 if you wanted. I just think, you know, you could take BTTS, but Lyon might win this 3 or 4-0. It depends, you know, they're definitely the more motivated side, and BTTS, the price is quite skinny, generally about 1.6. So that's why I prefer to take this over pick. Lyon are odds-on favourites as well. I would expect them to win, but I think Brest will be up for it. Ultimately, I've decided on this over selection, but there's loads of different avenues you could go down this match depending what your preference is. Like I say, BTTS and overs, a combination of stuff, even Lyon win as well. But I've gone with this over 2.75. Let's hope it hits.